Alright. Let's go over this way.
I think I see something behind this thing.
You're right. I can't see it very well. The rudder's in the way. I think we have to move this rudder if we're going to get that thing out of there.
Alright. And back up top we go. Okay then.
Look, I'm the captain.
Did you hear something?
Like a creaking noise?
I think it came from out there.
Ooh. Alright. What will this be? Ooh, it's a hook.
Look at this neat hook. Do you think maybe it belonged to a pirate?
I don't know, but I bet it will come in handy.
Freddi's just so
Here,
accepting.
why don't you hang on to it?
Okay.
She's like, yes, good idea. Give it to me. Freddi's just so accepting. She's like, yeah, he's waving around a heavy hook, but you know what? This is my life now, so... Okay, I'm guessing we gotta attach it to there, then to the window, and we gotta pull the window off.
There.
What are we gonna do with that?
You'll see.
There we go.
This should free those hogfish. Luther, prepare to drop anchor.
Ready, Freddi.
Fire away.
I was about to say, get out of the way. Up, there they go. Alright.
What? No! Come back! Please come back!
We're going home. The food's terrible here.
Oh, what do we do now, Maury?
I think you should give yourselves up.
You're under arrest in the name of the law.
Law? What law?
Yeah, I don't see any law.
Then I suggest you turn around. Real slow-like.
It's Sheriff
Oh, wow.
Shrimp.
Yeah, and just about everybody in town, it looks like.
Youngsters, that was mighty fine work apprehending these two. I'll be taking them off to jail now. You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hold on, Sheriff. There's one more person involved with the rustling.
Yeah, that's right. They kept talking to somebody called Mr. Big. I never saw his face, but he was in charge. He planned the rustling and everything.
Is that so? Well, what if it is? We'll never reveal the identity of Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll never catch him.
Actually, I know who Mr. Big is. He's right here in the room. When the rustlers caught Luther and me, they called Mr. Big to come and decide what to do with us. I suspect he was already here when you all arrived and just slipped in with the posse.
Well, which one is it then?
Mr. Big must be Sahara Slim.
I assure you, I'm not your perpetrator.
We saw you sending a telegram. You said, keep 'em on ice.
I'm probably
Yeah,
wrong.
That was about some suspects in another case. You see, I'm here undercover.
Oh.
I'm actually Sahara Slim, Undersea Marshal.
Okay.
I sure didn't expect that.
I'm here investigating possible violations of the Undersea Coffee Break Statutes.
I guess you're probably not a rustler then.
That was smart to notice the telegram, but he's not Mr. Big.
So who is? Who's Mr. Big?
Hmm.
I'll bet it's Nelson Torso. Business hasn't been very good at Just Buckles lately, has it?
Well, no, but
And I noticed that you were building a barbell at your shop. Big enough for Hogfish, maybe?
no. You see, everyone thinks I keep in such great shape in my shop. I'm starting to get a little flabby.
So, the barbell...
It's for me, yes! But I'm not a rustler!
No, he isn't.
It's not Nelson?
That was a good guess, but no, it's not him.
Then which one of us is it?
I think Gil Barker is Mr. Big.
Me?
Yes.
Just a guess.
We overheard you talking to a shark about a really big deal you had going on. Might that deal have had something to do with a certain herd of hogfish?
Well, no, actually. The deal I was working on was selling 300 packs of Super Rubber Bubble Gum to the squid family here. They reserved my entire stock, except for one licorice-flavored pack.
We love the stuff. It kills the taste of the ink.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
Oh, so that means Gil Barker isn't Mr. Big?
No, he isn't. But that was good thinking to remember the shark.
Thanks.
Well, if it's not Gil Barker, then which one of us is it?
Many questions. Many questions.
Phil, when we were at the Sodaloon and we found the note telling the Rustlers to meet here, you made a phone call to someone. You were talking about the note.
Well,
And when we got here and found the hogfish, I noticed this.
What's that?
It's sheep music, Sheriff. The sheep music to this little piggy, to be exact.
No need to go on. It's my music. Moray was having trouble getting the hogfish to sleep, so I suggested he try singing This Little Piggy to them.
Fat lot of good that did.
Phil, does that mean that you're...
I'm Mr. Big.
Dun dun dun.
I never meant to hurt anybody, you understand? It's just that I've got 17 children, and I don't make that much as a piano player. I thought hogfish ranching might bring in a little extra cash.
Well, that's no excuse. You all ought to be ashamed. You just shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. It hurts other people, and it's just plain wrong.
You're right.
We're sorry.
We didn't want to be rustlers. All we ever really wanted was to be hogfish ranchers, but we don't know how.
Ranchers, you say? You know, I do still need some help out at my place.
I'm glad this worked out so well for everyone.
Freddi, Luther, I can't thank you enough for all you've done here. The hogfish are home safe.
And the rustlers is brought to justice. Yee-haw!
How's their immunity service working out?
That's community service, son.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I think they're coming along quite well.
Yeah, seems like he's having a blast.
It's hard work, but when I'm done with them, they'll be real hogfish ranchers.
Can we learn to be hogfish ranchers, too?
Of course. Here, I've got something for you.
10-gallon hats!
Yours is a 5-gallon, so it'll fit just right.
Oh, boy!
Now come on, you two. I'll show you how to tie a lasso.
All right, so I have a couple questions about what happened when they were pointing out the different people.
Give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play.
So I'm not sure what happened there, but obviously there were some glitches there. The glitch gremlin has made an appearance. But anyhow, other than that, it's not bad. Not a bad game. Lots of screens, a ton of screens. And at the end, I'm like, I don't remember who it is. So I just was like, click, 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 whoever it is. Let's see. Doop. out. But let's see. I'm just gonna let the credits run. So, this one obviously had a lot more scenes, like cutscenes in it. It had a good amount of characters in it, really. The screens all looked very nice. There's a lot of different there's a pretty different path that I remembered where you had to use the spices to make someone sneeze. And I don't even think we saw the screen where you do that in this. I'm not sure if that's this game or not. I just remember that in one of these games. But yeah,
You get a line, I get a pole, y'all go down the crawdad hole, darling. Sugar pop pop, sugar pop pop pop.
That's kind of different too, that they have the little songs too. But yeah, at the end, I'm not sure what happened. It was almost like Luther's lines got lost and they had Freddi's voice that would also work for them or something, and it was bizarre. I've never seen that happen in one of these games. And I mean, I played these a lot. Alright. Just waiting on it to run out. But yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played it. Ooh, triangle fish. There we go. And obviously there were a ton of items and a ton of different puzzles to solve in this, which was pretty cool. I don't know how long that I've been recording it, but I mean, it's easy enough to finish in one sitting, even if you're not entirely sure on where to go. Of course, I have a couple memories of this game, but really, not a whole lot. There were only a couple mini games that I ran into, which was like the clam shooting the pearls game.
I get a pole, y'all go down the crawdad hole, darling. Sugar pop pop, sugar pop pop pop. Oh, Stewball was a racehorse, wish she was mine. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. Oh, Stewball was a racehorse, wish she was mine.
Alright, that was just all of the songs apparently. Production lead, production assistants. But yeah, not a bad game. Not a bad game in the Humongous Entertainment Library. I don't know why I didn't play this often. Annette Freddi, Mike McAlf, Alvliff as Luther. Additional voice talent, all those people. Craig English. Right then. Oh, there's more. Additional voice talent, those people. Dunker. Andromeda Dunker. Freddi Fish 4, The Case of the Hogfish Rustlers of Briny Gulch. Copyright 1999, Humongous Entertainment, yada yada blah blah. Alright. I do believe that's it. Is it gonna loop like all the other things? No? Okay. Or is it? Yeah, there it is. Alrighty, everybody. This has been Kiarazina Cheetah with Freddi Fish 4, the Rustlers of Briny Gulch, The Case of the Rustlers. Anyway, you just saw it. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll stick around for more. Bye, guys.